Thunder coming off a Friday night blowout over Sacramento, 132 to 101. Entry pass to Hartenstein, 10 to shoot. Hartenstein from Holmgren.
Nice to see Jaren downhill early. No help defense coming. Had a one-on-one scenario.
Holmgren. Hartenstein again. Hartenstein with 9 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander drives against Wells. Baseline jumper, short, but he gets his own miss. Challenges Landale, and an and one for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Antonio and Detroit entering today 7-2. Thunder also lead the league in scoring margin. They're plus 15.5, and Contavious Caldwell-Pope got decked. Ties the game at 9, but you're right about A.J. Mitchell averaging almost 17 points a game. Had a double-double in the last outing. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the rim.
How well he moves without the ball, but you saw there, KCP, John Morant driving, not just standing and watching.
Holmgren in the lane, forced into a fadeaway over Jaren Jackson Jr.
With size, but also a guy that made shots. And then Hartenstein, you see there, is able to grab the rebound off of the miss.
And then a second chance opportunity.
And then how about this? Another test for Cedric Coward here. Now tasked with slowing down SGA.
And then Holmgren knocks down a three. Chet Holmgren, 34% from beyond the arc on the season. Grizzlies turn it over. A.J. Mitchell underlated against the defense of Aldama.
When it comes to the style of the uniforms, and even now with the cup courts.
Hartenstein. Jaren against Holmgren. In the lane, Holmgren knocked it loose.
Jaren exposed the basketball a little bit too much to get it to go down.
Wells with 4. Hartenstein deals. Wallace knocks down the three. Cason Wallace, 42% from beyond the arc.
Throw me the ball. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Your first shot of the game, but it goes down.
Isaiah Joe steps through and reverses it up and in. In soccer, you say first touch. Morant with a miss at the rim against Hartenstein. Hartenstein and Holmgren both back into the game. And a three-pointer dances and eventually drops in for A.J. Mitchell.
We had to hold the Y, partner. Had to hold the Y.
A.J. Mitchell down the lane.
Really like him. I watched a couple of their games. What a setup there by Morant. You have to be aware of his drive to the basket. And Holmgren here, nobody back defensively.
Holmgren in the lane. Good contest by Jaren, but Holmgren able to knock it down.
In the building again.
Aldama stops on the dime behind the back, and Jaren couldn't reel it in.
Still have the Santi every now and then too.
Yep.
But that's okay because we love it.
Oh, Aldama with a rejection of Holmgren.
Because you do that.
And Oklahoma City can challenge again. Brooks Barnhizer in for the first time tonight, the rookie out of Northwestern. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and one. Cedric Coward the foul. 10 to shoot. Looking for a pass opportunity. Isaiah Joe's three. Down the well it goes for Isaiah Joe. They blew a 22-point lead against the Trailblazers in the Rose City. Aldama.
Casey Wallace did a good job of continuing to hustle.
Barnhizer offensive rebound. Isaiah Joe, another three and a Grizzlies timeout for the Thunder tonight. SGA with the miss. Morant's three is off as well. Barnhizer with a rebound. Collided with Landale, who's checking to make sure all the teeth are in their proper alignment. Gilgeous-Alexander finger roll.
We've been saying Coward and rebounding the entire first half.
Aldama, bad pass. Skip pass stolen by SGA.
We've been saying Coward and rebounding the entire first half.
Aldama, bad pass. Skip pass stolen by SGA. Coward is back. SGA drives against Morant. And they'll score the basket because Morant hung onto the rim.
Come in bunches. Grizzlies don't want to allow it. They've done a good job to this point.
Yep. Thunder with a foul to give. Cason Wallace got the step and the foul, a third foul on Morant.
On a regular basis, so everything for this team was brand new. And Holmgren and Hartenstein continue to have.
Jason Wallace, the steal. Wallace tries to turn the corner. Hartenstein, stolen by Morant. Look ahead, Wells. And could not convert. Thunder doing a good job getting back in transition defense. Grizzlies got to stop the ball. A.J. Mitchell, that's just too easy.
Those shots will allow the rim runs for Morant later.
Gilgeous-Alexander rattles that one down. He's got 15. The lead is down to 7.
Unfortunate for the Grizzlies on some of these offensive possessions.
A.J. Mitchell, 4-3.
Impressive.
Yep. Much needed bucket by Morant.
Those threes that he's made tonight have come from that corner.
He's working on a streak of 2 consecutive double-doubles. A.J. Mitchell on the attack. Hartenstein, he's got his double-double. 3rd straight double-double for Hartenstein. First three-point make by Santi tonight. Wallace finds Williams in the corner. 3.5 remaining in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander, turnaround jumper, money. Latch onto that pass.
Think about the part. The run kind of started at the end of the second quarter.
SGA laces a 3. We're tied at 76.
I start to hear the countdowns a lot again.
Yeah, deep into the shot clock.
First half, we didn't hear the countdown. Here in this third quarter, a lot more countdown yell-outs.
A.J. Mitchell, and the Thunder have the lead from 19 down. Directing traffic from the sideline. 6 seconds. Isaiah Joe takes middle, extra pass. Caruso, a 3, knocked it down. And they have a first to start the fourth.
And a lot of it wasn't even turnovers. So you would think that maybe there was a turnovers that allowed the score.
Cason Wallace with the drive, came up short. Conchar. Caruso tried to rake it free, and then Landale lost it. For Caldwell Pope tonight, 1-point game.
Grizzlies needed that in a bad way.
Caruso out of the corner. Can't deliver a 3. Hartenstein, an offensive rebound and a stick back. 9 to shoot. Isaiah Joe forced to put it on the deck. Caruso cuts. Oh, and a great pass to A.J. Mitchell. Caruso with the assist. Memphis lead.
This will not be one of those games where he does not have to play in the fourth quarter. With A.J. no more.
No more.
No more here.
And Morant trying to jump pass. Threw it right to Hartenstein. So the Grizzlies out of that get 1 point. Isaiah Joe misses a 3. Offensive rebound, Cason Wallace. Joe on the baseline. Tapped by Hartenstein.
This second half.
Hartenstein. Shot clock at 10 for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Wells. Crosses him over, fades, fires a 3 and hits. 29 for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA and Caruso for the Thunder, trying to close this out. Deflected by Aldama. SGA, another step back 3, another make.
For this Grizzlies team.
SGA drives on Coward, steps through, scoops, scores, and it's fouled. SGA.
Here in the second half for SGA.
Holmgren. Holmgren